Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. It's Brando Linick here, and we are going to be talking about really quickly in this video online job opportunities for college students. And I'm also going to kind of segment this conversation off into two parts, because I'm going to share with you how you can do this, and then I'm also going to share with you things you're going to want to pay attention to, principles and concepts that I've taken from people who have made, very part-time. Okay, so if you're in college and you're looking for something you can do part-time online to make an income, how people who've done this part-time have made ridiculous incomes on the internet, and what they've exactly done to do this, alright? And I'm going to share with you those concepts and principles. So you're going to want to pay close attention, but that said, when it comes to opportunities, like job opportunity, there's a lot of different things you guys could do. Just some ideas coming to me right off the top of my head that I've experienced and seen other people go through. Telemarketing, alright? Telemarketing is a way in which you can work online, okay? You are on the phone, and the caveat to this is you are on the phone talking to people who don't know who you are, and they don't know you don't know them, okay? And you're typically doing like credit card processing, or you're trying to sell people, and it's just not fun, it's not cool unless you really enjoy talking to people on the phone. So that's one way you could do it. There's data entry, alright? Data entry is filling out forms and scheduling people for appointments for companies and small business owners, and being an assistant for someone. That would be a form of data entry. So if you're good at just doing those types of things, you can send emails out. It's something you could look into. Virtual assisting is another one. Virtual assisting is just another way in other people's terms to talk about customer support. So if you ever go to a website and you see like a chat now button where you can talk to a representative live and you can chat with them in a box, that is pretty much what customer support is, and virtual assisting is. You're assisting people virtually through the internet, and you can get paid hourly doing that, and it is a job, okay? It does work. So you got data entry, you got telemarketing, you got virtual assisting, you can do accounting if you're good with numbers, but sometimes you do need a degree and you need to finish school to do that. But those three factors, those three that I just shared with you, I would highly encourage you, if you're wanting to work a job, look into them and do your own due diligence depending on where you're located. Some people might be hiring, some people might not be hiring, but once you tap into that, you have a vast marketplace that you can play with, and it can be pretty fun, pretty cool. So I hope that helps you guys out. If you have any questions on this or want more ideas, comment below and I'll give them to you, or we can have a conversation. But that said, to segment this conversation, if you're wanting to build an income and you're wanting to have more time freedom and you're wanting to pay off student loans or debts, and you're doing this on the internet, or wanting to do it on the internet, I've got an idea I want to throw your way. And this is a concept that I've taken from people who have done this part-time, who have paid off student loans and debts. And these are not average or typical results. What I'm going to share with you is not for everyone. I'm not talking about jobs now, but I'm actually talking about and suggesting to you, if you're wanting more time freedom, flexibility, pay off debts, not have student loans, or just be able to travel more, spend more time with your family, then learn to build your own income. Learn to build a business on the internet. Learn to put yourself in the position of being your own CEO. It's the best job and position on earth that you could give yourself in America. In America today, the free enterprise system is just not that way anymore. And I'm not telling you to quit school and just build a business, but I am telling you, if you want to build an income on the internet, learn to control it. Learn to build your own. And then when you have that mechanic and that skill down, you can pay off student loans. You can finish school without worrying about where your next meal is going to come from, or where the next paycheck's going to come from. Alright, and that's just the tip I wanted to throw your way. And there's a lot of different ways to build a business online. You can sell other people's products and services. You can create your own. The most lucrative, best tip I would give you: sell other people's products and services, because in business, you only get paid for offering a service, and you can either create it your own, or you could sell other people's. Selling other people's saves you a learning curve, and I would encourage partnering up with someone who's already doing this, model and copy what they're doing, and you can then go from there, alright? Because it wasn't until I had done this, and as simple as it sounds, as cliche as it sounds, it wasn't until I had done this, when I modeled someone, going back to 2014, who was building a business and income online, who paid off college and all their student loans and debts, over $80,000, which is not average or typical results. But because they did that in their first year online, part-time, I modeled and copied them. In 3 months after that point, I created a full-time income business working part-time. But I was only able to do that because I was consistent and persistent, and I never gave up, and I made a decision that I was going to build my own income online. So you need to make a decision if you're going to continue doing what you're doing, or you're going to take control of your finances. You need to make a decision if you're going to take control of your income, all right? And if you're going to build a business online, or if you're not going to. Because if you're not going to, then you don't have to listen to anything I say. But if you're interested and this makes sense to you, connect with someone. If you don't know where to connect with someone, if you're coachable, trainable, willing to learn some things, you can always connect with me on my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be in the description below. I'll personally connect with you there. You guys, keep it simple. That's all I ask. And I will see you on the beaches of the world, regardless of if you connect with me or not. Take care.